guys, welcome to another playthrough that I am doing as Dilly. It is Egg Day, and so we are spending some time in the pouring rain in Gridania near the Mikado Amphitheater to get our Egg Day quest line going. So let's see what is going on today. Right. I do love these little decorations. They're so strange and cute. Look at this one. It's spaceships. How cute is that? All right, let's see what the stylish dreamer has for us. A stylish dreamer is smiling at you. Already, your day has improved. Come one, come all, for the... Come one, come all, for the happy season of hatching tide is upon us once more. That's so cute. And what an excellent season it is. Oh, look how adorable I am. That's the spirit. How lovely to see you again, Dilly. You remember me, yes? It's Jilly Aliapo. Come with another vision to share. This year, I dreamt of marvelous golden eggs rising from curious flora. As we speak, our dreamers are hiding eggs in the black shroud for participants to lift from the shrubbery, thereby reenacting my dream. Successful seekers will be awarded with very stylish glasses. Those are very stylish. Although, no little time has passed since I've had word from dear Nanoda, who's organizing the operation. I can't help but worry something has gone awry. If only I could go find her myself, but alas, I have duties to attend to here. Of course! Dilly, perhaps would you be so kind as to seek Nanoda out in my stead? I'm the guy for that. That's what I do. Thank you! I hope she has returned to Gridania safely. It would be worth checking the Aetherite Plaza before venturing further afield. She too should be wearing a pair of our thematic glasses. Hers are in the shape of a chicken. Alright, let's go looking. It is pouring. It is. I mean, it's always raining in Gridania. That's part of my beef with the city. I love Gridania, but if it wasn't raining all the time, but it's pretty much always raining here, and so I get a little bit lost in the sauce, but it's all right. But it is raining really heavily right now, which is great because this is when I plan to actually record the video, but whatever. Okay, so she should be somewhere in this circle. I'm assuming really close to the Aetherite Plaza. So let's see what we've got here. Starbucks Cake Pop. That's adorable. Possibly underneath? Oh, no, here she goes. Oh, look how cute you are. Oh my gosh. Okay. My glasses. They're a prize for participating in this year's Hatching Tide festivities, but... marvelous! I chased a leafy beast and discovered a most fortuitous chicken, but for now I must away. I look forward to these Hatching Tide festivities, these springtime delights. Oh, hello, Dilly. Happy Hatching Tide to you. How can I be of service? Jelly sent you? I suppose I haven't gone for a while, but I've been having trouble hiding our eggs in the arena. As I was working, these tall, thick grasses suddenly sprung forth. I tried to trim them back, but not even my best garden scythe could make the smallest impression. At best, I managed to snip a couple of leaves. Now, I can't help but worry that our arena is carpeted not by typical brambles, but by a variety of leafkin. We can hardly send our egg hunters into a nest of monsters. Oh, what to do? You would help. A godsend, truly. Then let us start by gathering information about this peculiar plant, though I know adventurers generally prefer to slay monsters first and ask questions later. I shall head for the Botanist's Guild. In the meantime, if you could ask around the Carline canopy regarding the strange specimen, I would greatly appreciate it. Here, take one of the leaves I managed to salvage. Let us reconvene at the Aetheryte Plaza once we've gathered what information we can. I love a good Lalafell on Lalafell moment. We've been getting a lot of Lalas in the holiday events because we just had a bunch in the one for Little Ladies Day, and I guess it is called Little Ladies Day, but you never know. A LevMed assistant. Is there always a LevMed assistant here? Greetings, adventurer. Have you come seeking a contract? This leaf, I dare say it comes from some variety of flytrap. We often receive petitions regarding roselets, but I don't believe I've seen this leafkin of this particular green shade. Curious. Just as typical plant life flourishes during this season, so too do leafkin. I would not be surprised if some aberrant strain had developed in the process. If you require assistance in culling it, do not hesitate to ask. Welcome to the Carline Canopy. If there's any way I might be of service, you need only ask. While I am well versed in the leaves steeped for myriad teas, my knowledge can offer no insight on this particular specimen. My apologies. However, we did have a guest come in search of strange leafkin just moments ago. An Ellison gentleman wearing shaded spectacles. He introduced himself as an alchemist, specializing in the study of wild beasts. While he did seem somewhat eccentric, perhaps an expert of his standing might offer the assistance you require? I believe he said he was bound for Old Gridania, should you desire to seek him out. Breezy adventurer. What's a breezy voice? Hey there, handsome. You looking to hire? I'm good with a lance. Oh, God! Nobody used that out of context. Oh, I recognize this. A whole swarm of leafkin was crowding a little corner of the Black Shroud just the other day. Never seen anything quite like it, so I decided to give it a poke. But would you believe it? The leaves and flowers just kept growing back easy as you please. Eventually I just gave up. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's feeling impotent. Oh, thank goodness that's over. You ever do a voice and you're like, oh dear. That happens to me regularly. Especially when I have to voice Baderon. Feels so bad for Baderon for having to, have my weird, not Irish, not Scottish, not Australian accent. You're back! Perfect timing! According to the folks at the Botanist's Guild, the leaf belongs to a type of highly durable leafkin. So durable, in fact, that the pieces you and I possess are apparently still, very much alive. What did you discover? So others have been similarly unsuccessful in cutting them back. In which case, developing an alternative strategy does seem in order. The alchemist you mentioned seems like a good lead, don't you think? An Ellison with shaded spectacles? Perhaps that was the fellow with whom I was speaking earlier. He did say something about chasing a leafy beast, after all. Let's head over and see if we can't find him. Oh, up by Jonathas. Perfect. I love Jonathas. Oh, it's hatching tide. I should get my minion out. That's a mount guide. I should get my minion out. I got one on the Mog Station. I was actually quite disappointed. Don't get this, sorry Yoshi P, but guys, do not get this minion if you're looking for something that is, like, adorable and bouncy and stuff, because I was sorely disappointed. I don't even know what it's called anymore. It's like an egg. Oh, you know what it's called? It's Motley Egg, I believe. Yeah, so look at this. So this is this picture here. You would think, oh, it's a guy on top of an egg. But you summon the minion, and by the way, that's how all of the pictures look on the Mog Station. You summon the minion, and it's straight up just an egg. And sometimes, for like a millisecond, the little guy will like pop up out of the egg and dance on it. Look, how cute is that? But he just goes immediately right back into the egg. Like, I'd much rather that he spends the whole time, like, kind of balancing on the egg or something. It's kind of lame like this, but it happens. But I don't recommend that, because I would have preferred having the little guy out, because the little guy is the cute aspect of the minion, not the stupid egg part. Oh, the fortuitous chicken has found me again, along with a gentleman of adventure. Yes, that sounds like me. Ravenous for Leafkin large and small, the wayfaring alchemist Oberon at your service. What? Why, this is the very leaf I've been pursuing for moons upon moons, moons upon moons upon moons upon moons upon moons. That is to say, if you're seeking assistance in combating this menace, I would be happy to help. We would be much obliged. As an alchemist, would you say that some sort of concoction might be effective against this creature? Oh, doubt you not the efficacy of my concoctions, little chicken. With this aberrant leaf in his possession, Oberon the Great can finally realize his purpose for traveling to the Twelveswood. Can finally seize his quarry by the stalk and wrestle it into submission. But my enthusiasm overcomes me. You see, as I was poring over Leafkin of this very persuasion, my eyeballs were subjected to quite a piece of mischief. Since then, they burn like all 7 hells if exposed to sunlight, wind, or most anything. So long as I wear these tinted lenses, I can remain upright and free of a blinding pain and nausea for several bells at a time. Quite long enough to brew a tincture that shall spare you both a similar fate. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have ingredients to procure from the shaded bower. Well, wait! At least allow me to foot the bill. I'm lost. Shaded Bower's over there. Oh, okay. Let me see Jonathas while I'm here. Sorry, guys. Look at that. I have 5 achievement certificates, and I believe I have bought every single thing in this menu. So that'll be interesting. I wonder how many I'm going to get stacked up over time. It's going to be fun. I do like it when the events are, like, all over the city-states and not just in one area, because, you get to see, like, a bunch of people walking around. Like, it feels really active in the cities. Versus, like, sometimes you'll get, like, there's always people in the game, but they always kind of cluster around central points. So, like, there's always going to be people near the market board and near the Aetherite, but having, quests where you're kind of walking around more makes it cooler, because, like, over there by Jonathas is usually empty, and there were a couple people over there, and so on. Aha ha ha ha! Just the bare sight of the leaf has imbued me with untold mercantile stamina. Like lightning flashed my gill, and like a mountain grew in my spoils.
Now then, I must gather my thoughts. The leafkin in question is a troublesome strain of flytrap possessed of vitality so great that it sprouts forth with an abundance from the very spot it has been shorn. Therefore, by thwarting its regenerative properties, we may cut this terror down to size not only in a metaphorical sense, but the literal. You two have living pieces of its tender, floral flesh. Combined with my chosen ingredients, they should yield a distillation that will forestall the creature's recovery. The effects will be temporary, but a skilled hand needs only a few moments, no? Soak your scythe in Oberon's bane and mow with all your might.
What wonderful news! Can you imagine if the creature were only susceptible to fire? An egg hunt through a field of ash is hardly what Jilly dreamed of.
Fire? Heavens forfend, my dear chicken. The act of snipping in itself is transcendent communication, or so they say. To inhale the life-breath of the forest, to welcome within one's heart the bounties of the land, to occasionally have one's eyes squirted with burning venom. These are the experiences we live for. Not to mention all the free samples of plant life to be gained along the way. Were I not liable to keel over at any moment, I would like nothing better than to slice the shrubbery by your side. However, I have every confidence that a brave adventurer such as yourself will succeed where I have failed. Now, let us commence. Make me the happiest man in the realm, and bestow upon me your leaves. Just as oil dissolves oil, the extracts from this leaf shall counteract their own regenerative properties. Whereby this should be brought thusly, and that should be... Yes, from all angles may this scythe strike true.
Oh my gosh, how cute! Can I keep that? Oh. Tuck him in. He's fine. He just needs a minute.
I offer up my masterpiece, my soul, my well-lubricated gardens. In your hands, may it hack away our hardships.
Oh my god! Exterminate! Too carried away, shall we? Think of the children. Now that our garden scythe is equipped to cut back the fly traps, we're one step closer to reclaiming our arena. Rest assured, your efforts will be rewarded with exclusive hatching-tide gifts, but, do take care to avoid any squirting venom.
Oberon the Upright would like to join this sortie to observe the effects of his alchemical miracle, insofar as they can be observed with scalded eyeballs.
Of course! Let us watch Dilly's work from a safe distance. Our arena is a fair walk from here, so I'll have the Dreamers arrange for a chocobo carriage. Come and find me when you're ready to depart. We are running back over to the Miketto Amphitheater, which is pretty cool. Should I be a Reaper for this? I can get my own little scythe. Look at this. I am so cute, you guys. Ooh, woo. Yeah! Get that. Get it, Dilly. Alright. My Reaper gear didn't get saved. That's strange. Alright. Oh, there she is. Ready to clear our arena? Troublesome sprigs and stalks? Just say the word and an egg usher shall whisk us away. You can now participate in sprig cleaning. Wield a special garden scythe to slay troublesome traps and retrieve Archon eggs. All classes and jobs are eligible to participate in sprig cleaning. Speak with the egg ushers in Mikedo's amphitheater or the acorn orchard to travel to the arena. Alrighty, let's get rolling. When you're ready, I shall escort you to the egg arena. If I may provide any further assistance, don't hesitate to let me know. In order to continue this quest, you must first clear 4 stages of sprig cleaning. You may learn more about sprig cleaning by speaking with the egg usher. Alright, there they are, those troublesome traps crowding our arena. Use the garden scythe Urbarin prepared for us and start hacking away. Okay. Whoa! Okay, that definitely shot me forward a little bit. Oh, Sally Forth. Okay, going forward. So quickly dash forward. Nice. Getting so many eggs. Oh my god! So brilliant egg. Didn't work. Thanks to you, our Hatching Tide participants may search for eggs in safety and comfort. Indeed, my alchemical solution. Oh. Indeed, my alchemical solution exceeded even my own expectations. You have delivered me a vision, a dream, not to mention sprigs of a most troublesome trap. How I shall probe, how I shall stare, all without risk of what remains of my vision. Hoo-hoo! Well, I'm glad he seems pleased with the results. Go ahead and tell Jilly that our egg hunt may proceed as scheduled. Alright, let's let Jilly know. Our arena was filled with leafkin? No wonder preparations were taking longer than expected. I'm glad to hear the issue has been resolved and that everyone emerged unscathed. Not only did Dilly clean up those sprigs and sprouts, he also managed to retrieve what eggs were lost to the foliage. We should be ready to hide the eggs anew and begin the festivities. I'd like to thank the alchemist who was so crucial to the operation. Do you think Master Urbarin is still in Gridania? Eureka! The man himself! You sound, cheerful?
Fair chicken, cheerful does not describe half of my mood, for Oberon the Peerless has made a discovery of the ages. From the leafkin samples you provided me, I was able to concoct a regenerate ointment for my poor, blistered eyeballs. I am cured. My habit of sticking my face too close to my object of study has at long last served me well, for whence for where once venom splashed, so too did an antidote. Can you imagine how else we might manipulate the properties of these fantastic creatures? We could develop cures upon cures, devise agents upon agents. We are witness to a golden age of alchemy, rising resplendent from fields of fell leafkin.
Goodness, this must be what the eggs in my dream represented. The bright hopes for the future that this discovery portends.
So it was you, my oval comrades, who spoke of destiny? Had I but listened. Alas, Oberon has been a fool. But no longer. I shall hereby heed the wisdom of Egg and continue my work with full faculties. All thanks to you.
You, seem to possess a great appreciation for the spirit of Hatching Tide, and also a pair of our promotional glasses.
Oh, these I wear not for protection against the elements, but as a reminder of the catalyst that changed my fate forevermore.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, hit it, Oberon. Oh yeah. It does me proud to see how Hatching Tide brings joy to one and all, and our celebrations have but scarcely begun. Dilly, please accept these glasses as a token of our appreciation. You've more than earned them. Our dreamers will continue patrols of the arena, but we may well need some further trimming. Your assistance would be much appreciated and rewarded with special Hatching Tide gifts. We're all dancing. I should dance too. Alright, so I received party eggy glasses for, like a hat. And the, like, face wear that you can use separately. You can participate in spring cleaning as many times as you wish by speaking with the egg ushers in Mikedo's amphitheater or at the Acorn Orchard. Race against the clock as you slash your way through endless stages of shrubbery and aim for the highest score possible. You may earn special brilliant eggs by completing spring cleaning. Special brilliant eggs may be traded to the Dreamer in Mikedo's amphitheater for gear and items. Nice. Oh, and I got an achievement. Springtime Delights. Let's see what we got here. First and foremost, let me use my new eyewear. Look how cute they are. Okay, what color? I guess red. Oh, look how cute he is. Oh, Dilly. Oh my goodness. Look at him. Heck yeah. All right, little Dill. Let's see what we have. Is he still sitting? Yeah, he's got nothing for me. Is it the Courteous Collector? No? Okay. Is it the Egg Advocate? Let's get the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Okay. Oh, I can't even sing that now. She's like canceled or something for smacking Jorginho's daughter. I can't say that. That's defamation. She could definitely sue me. Godbert? Godbert? What a spectacle these spectacles make. Ho ho! Look at him. Oh man. Now I have to keep in me singing Pink Pony Club. Oh. Look at this guy. He's kind of cool. He's a white mage. Looks like a cowboy. Alright, so we have quantity of 10 special brilliant eggs, so we can get the tabletop hatching tide ad. There are 2 poster ads we can get for 10 apiece. The Archon egg basket, which is a decor item, and it looks like a couple more egg baskets and eggs. And then you've got, for 20 apiece, what is that? 5 different eyewears and 5 different hats for the event. So that is quite a bit of sprig cleaning, but we'll try and do that. Let me do some math actually right now. 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240. Okay, that'll be a while. Point check, oh should we do a point check? I did a point check and I'm way over. Okay, so I just spent a considerable amount of time just spamming that game, which was actually kind of fun. That was kind of relaxing, but I'm at 258 special brilliant eggs, so let's start cooking. The egg baskets are really cute. I wouldn't have thought about that. Like, I don't know why I wouldn't have thought about that, but, like, to make a little egg basket is adorable, so. I'm glad they thought about that. We are getting the eyeglasses now, and I'll do a little dilly fashion show after this with our faces we wear Spriggan and such eyeglasses. I have a feeling I'm really gonna like these because I like the silly stuff. Oh, I have one. I really wanted the chicken ones. Like, I was dying to get the chicken glasses. So that's kind of what I'm gunning for here. Oh, I'm short. I'm short 2 points for the eggy ones. Okay, we'll go back in one more time. Oh my god, I missed one right at the entrance. This is going really well. I was like, oh, well, you know, I just need 2 more points. That's fine. I'll throw this match. It's fun enough, though, to where, like, it doesn't, like, I wasn't mad or anything that I had to go back in and get more points, so that's a benefit. Like, they really made the minigame a little bit fun. The same way they did with the Valentine's Day event where it was the instance with the cake and the mammoths. I feel like that was fun. And I did that on all of my ults, even though usually I don't get the seasonal gear on all of my characters. I did it anyway because I really did want to get want to play the game more. And I didn't want to bog down Dilly's inventory. So that was pretty cool. And the fact that it was like a team partied instance too was pretty cool. So I could bring my friends and my friends could bring their alts and stuff. So that was a bonus to the whole thing. I am a really, really big fan of this event. I really like the story that we had with the little the character of the scientist. I like the activity, obviously, that I've done over and over again for the past, like, half hour. But I honestly think that this was kind of well thought out, and I like the instanced area, and I actually do quite like the rewards as well. Because there are some times where, like, the quest rewards come out and you're like, yeah, whatever, but I'll still do it because it's seasonal. But this one I genuinely really like, and I think the glasses are dumb, but in a good way. And the they even included a pair with the ones that are, like, slightly egg-shaped, which you'll see later, that can sort of be used for a normal glam, like, even if you don't want silly glasses on. Which I thought was a great idea on the part of Final Fantasy, Square Enix, I guess, and Yoshi P. To go ahead and do that. Let's hit one more Spriganator. Oh, no! I'm starting to run out of time. I'm sure there's, like, somebody that's, like, absolutely annihilating this game right now. Just absolutely killing it. But I'm happy with my high score of 4,521. So, not bad at all. Let's go and get our final piece of gear from the event. That is going to be our painted eggy eyeglasses. So we've got that. And then let me get magic prisms. So I have 25 quantity there. So I will do 25 of these eggs. And that's wonderful. So I now have at least one of everything that is a quest reward. So let's play dress up. Actually, let's play dress up over by Godbert, because that is hysterical. All right, Godbert, what do we have? So anytime you get like a reward with the eyewear and stuff, make sure you go in your inventory and use them. Alright, so we have unlocked everything there. So I'm going to zoom into my child here. So these, the ones I'm currently wearing are the painted eggy glasses, which you get from, hearty eggy glasses, which you get from completing the quest. You also receive these painted eggy eyeglasses, which I'll grab in a different color, I guess. The purple. Okay, these are very adorable. They're a little bit, in a weird way, giving like Dia de los Muertos, which is pretty cool. But I do like these. This is the ones I was talking about with the slim frame eyeglasses, where you can kind of cheat it to where these don't really look like eggs that much. They're like clearly eggs, but also I would wear these outside of like a gimmicky outfit. I think these are just adorable. We got the Spriggan glasses, which I know a lot of my friends were excited for. I think these are so cute. And they go well with the Spriggan set. And then this is the chicken eyeglasses, which go well with the chicken costume, which I have. These are also adorable. And I can't wait to see how Salaben and the Cluckening like tie the glasses into their performances, because that's freaking cute. And then lastly, we have the blooming eyeglasses, which are very much like flowers. Oh, these are so cute. Oh my goodness, I can see my future like beach glams with these on. Hold on, actually, let me show. Do I want gold? What's the normal? No, I want brass. Yeah. These on. And Dilly has like a beach outfit, so let me put that on really quick. And then with the glasses, look at him. Okay, so this is just him getting ready to go to the beach, and he's got a big flower there. And now I can put the blue blooming glasses on him. Look how cute he is. I could do red. Oh, that is so cute. I can go with the brass like I had before. I think I might do the brass. This is adorable. Look at my little guy. He's ready for a day out at the beach with Godbert. Perfect. Perfect to go to the beach. Right, Godbert? Okay, so overall, I am very, very happy with this event. I am thrilled with the eyewear that we got. Obviously, it's a very glam-heavy event, so if you're not into glamour, if you're more into housing and things like that, this might not be the event for you. Moreover, like if you like mounts, minions, whatever like that, there aren't any of those items within this event. But on the bright side, for us glamour lovers, it's adorable. It looks great on Lala's. It looks great on the Talls, as you can see with Godbert. They give you multiple options. So the eyewear just goes over your eyes. The hat you can wear as a visor as well. So when you hit the visor button in your character menu, it pops to the top of your head like what you're seeing with Godbert. So I call this a win. I had a lot of fun with the gameplay, and I like the rewards. So that was a lot of fun. I hope you guys make sure to catch the Hashing Tide Egg Day event before it goes away and get ready for that Moogle treasure trove. Please follow or subscribe or like or comment. Tell me what you think. Which ones are your favorite glasses? And also, will you come to a pool party with Dilly Billy while he's wearing these glasses? Because now I want to do that. Alright, guys. I will chat with you later. Bye!